would it work for city children to ask to write inventions on a piece of paper? City children who are not surrounded by herbs and trees, but who are surrounded by buildings and traffic and noise. How would it work for city children?
Well, I was in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur, the capital city. They have a huge fund for innovation. Their problem was they were not getting many entries. So I said, let's go to a school. So we went to one of the elite schools where the rich people sat with children. And they had no advance notice. Just about half an hour ago, the principal knew that we were going to come there. And I talked to the students and I said that we will do two exercises. One alone and one together. One you will do in groups. The exercise which we will do for alone is you are free to think of any idea, any invention, any service that you want to create. When you do for group, think of people who suffer in our society. The old people, the disadvantaged people, the physical challenged people, the people who have children of families which have, or parents which have AIDS, problems of that kind. And I tell you, I was so deeply impressed that children were capable of being apathetic far more than we think they are able. In other words, I think their inner nature is not yet polluted, so they can relate to the pain of someone else much more easily. There's a word in Sanskrit, we call it samvedana. Sam means equal, Vedana means pain. When the pain of someone is as intensely felt by me as if it is my own, it doesn't remain somebody else's pain, it becomes my pain. So when it comes to developing solutions to the problem which affect society adversely, those solutions can be developed by the student very well. And at the same time, the solutions that are required for reducing drudgery, for improving environment, for recycling, even for increasing efficiency. For example, a child came forward and said, look, I need to have a handheld device which will have eyebrows of different kind, which will have nose, this and that. And when some criminal has committed an act,
I read about that,
you know, I will inform the police person. He will go on selecting and showing it to me, and there will be a device, there will be a shape of the person, and the police people can immediately catch that culprit. Whereas normally the artist will take some days. By the time the culprit has run away. That's very interesting. This boy was responding to a contemporary problem with a contemporary innovation. No scientist ever thought about it. There is not such a device anywhere in the world. So I would say that many of these kids can really advance these ideas, and they can generate. One student in my class in Ahmedabad gave an idea: why can't we link old people's house with orphanages? Now think of it. Very seldom would we have these two institutions together in the same building. But if you had them, wouldn't it be wonderful for the kids who need love and for the older people who need to share their love? Why don't we build these institutions always together? But they are in one part of the world, country, city, and there is another part of the city.